Hello guys, my name is Alec, this is channel Archive, and this video I show you the game CRONOS The New Dawn. Come with me to a scary future world. You play as a traveler who goes back in time to save people. You fight creepy monsters, guns and fire. The game has a cool story and looks very dark. It's fun but hard to play. Let's go see it.
Commencing search. An orphan. Caution advised. Something is here.
Game director in Project CRONOS.
And my name is Buchtin. I'm lead combat designer here in CRONOS.
And today we want to talk about combat in CRONOS The New Dawn.
Serious business. So we want to make a combat experience in a surviving atmosphere where we put a lot of emphasis into a tactical experience for the players.
We need to stay cautious and call all the time because our enemies, orphans, can merge with each other. So when you kill an enemy, it creates, in a way, a fuel for other enemies to be absorbed and then to become stronger. So yeah, it's tactical gameplay, but during the fight, you need to also think very fast. What should you do?
Since we're aiming into the tactical,
we develop the game. Some of us play more offensive, more defensive. It all depends on your loadout, your gameplay style in a way, and how you want to approach it, and how many resources you have. So there's a lot of variability there.
it's actually up to you how the resource management would be handled. Because here we are giving you different types of weapons, different tools, abilities, and throughout the game you have to by yourself figure out what works best for you, what kind of player you are and what kind of strategy fits for you better in our environment.
Resource management is also a key, of course, in survival horror, but definitely in our game. So it's very important by a merge system. So even if you're very good at what Shamil said, when merge happen, now your running enemy can become a tank enemy.
Oh yeah.
And even have a range attack now, or other attacks, and just become stronger and stronger if you let them merge, so don't do it. So you need to be very careful, how to approach combat with our enemies, because different things can happen during the fight. But also we mix that with different types of enemies, like more sneaky ones, or like more trap-like ones here and there, also to change the pace of the game. But also, I think somebody said something about boss fights.
No. We're not talking about boss fights.
So yeah, that's a secret, sorry. Yes and no. So all travelers need to jump to the past to extract some targets, but each of them will have different, let's say, list of them. You can find an upgrade in the game that can tell the state of health of enemies. So how much they still have before you kill them by using guns. You raise your leg and you stomp.
With a heavy sound.
Yeah. No. You will suffer. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more materials in the future about CRONOS The New Dawn.
The predecessor. And such is our calling.
Good thing I was around.
It will be The Thing, Carpenter's movie. Yeah, we are also inspired by Dark, Netflix TV series.
About time travel, we cannot forget about Dead Space. That also were somewhere there because we have also the protagonists and other maybe similar things.
Yeah, when we think about movies, it will be of course 12 Monkeys, you know, like the convict being sent in time, maybe we ring a bell. But also Dark Souls series. We also love to, you know, push our game into a little bit more challenging direction. Yeah. In CRONOS, you play as a traveler, and the travelers, because there's more of them, are being sent to the ruins of human civilization to search for the time rifts and jump back in time to extract people who didn't survive the apocalypse.
Travelers are the only ones that can survive the environment in our future setting, in our game. The only ones that can travel to the past and keep up or like survive encounters with monsters.
This is not a typical soldier, this is like a diver in time. So that's why we came up with this design that we really love. We are calling them the orphans because they are what was left from humanity. The orphans can, you know, like take different forms, so you'll encounter different enemies with different, like, let's say, skill sets, different abilities.
The important ingredient is body horror here, and we chose it to create maybe a little bit as an homage also to The Thing and overall genre of body horror. But what was important for us that, okay, they need to be created only from human flesh.
Cool. We also have some questions from our community.
So, question 1. Yes, there will be ladders. We love them.
Yes, and you saw one at the end of the trailer.
Maybe.
Don't want to spoil everything. Yes, you can punch monsters
In the face.
stomp them.
If they have a face.
Kinda. Yeah, fire, but fire is important in our game.